Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's Lewandowski, now the pass. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos. Lewandowski. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's Diego Costa. Costa with the ball through. Benteke, he's left his man. Forward it goes. He's got away. Lewandowski! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benteke looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Fires from distance. In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lewandowski. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's surging through. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. And it's Alderweireld. He's in! And a shot! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a through ball. Got a sight of goal here. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Boateng plays it forward. Piqué gets it away. Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Boateng plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Lewandowski passes it through. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Going through. Well positioned to make that interception. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip. Shoots! Sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great leap! Barzagli gets good distance on it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Royce. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Out to the flank. Ajax have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Towering header! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and
It's bounced out! It's anyone's ball. Room for a shot, and he's whipped it in low. Toni Kroos. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Barzagli sticks in a foot to win it back. Sergio Busquets. And it's Lewandowski. Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hector Bellerin. Vidal goes looking. Has gone out. Iniesta. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ajax with this to level it up. He can pounce on that. Royce! Smoothness itself!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Royce did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's Luis Suarez. England cuts it out. Luis Suarez! Nacho needs to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Done very well to intervene. Nacho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's having a look round. Lewandowski with the ball through. Toni Kroos. Costa. Now it's Benteke. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Well, that's where he wants it. Sergio Busquets.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A Bellerin. He's making a foray down the right. It's Lewandowski! And in it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Barzagli.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going through. Royce. Ajax with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. Luis Suarez. Modric gives chase. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's down to business here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aguero, he's got away. Fires it in low. Silva. Mesut Ozil. Rosali cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Silva. Luis Suarez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He goes long. It's Aubameyang. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Luis Suarez. Boateng with the foul. David Silva goes looking. Modric with the ball through. Aguero. Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance! And Aubameyang! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Ajax take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's away! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's off on a marauding run. Forward. What does he try from here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Aguero. Silva. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Boateng plays it forward. Big chance! What about it?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the plate.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries a through ball. Aubameyang, incoming cross. Has a swing at it! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. it forward. He's got away. He's had a shot! Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper goes long. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Nacho. Royce looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Ajax playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep... Up he gets! It's come back out! It's a brilliant interception. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Going through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm, goes for goal!
Silva weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Now it's Aguero. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Luis Suarez. Aguero. Vidal does well there. Alert. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang cuts through and it hits one! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Can he? He's had a go!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Royce. And he's surging through. He's looking unstoppable here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Looking to force his way through. Isco goes looking. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Can he score? Vidal. And it's Ozil. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. And it's Aubameyang. He could be in here. Oh, but he'll have a dip! They've got it back as soon... And the shot! Has a hit! Tried the volley, but no.
Isco cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Muller passes it through. Is it in? That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Well positioned to make that interception. Royce. Benteke. It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a through ball. He's got away. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Modric plays it forward. Benteke. Marco Verratti. Muller. Now it's Luis Suarez. Needed a better pass there. And it's Muller. And he's cut it out. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a...
And it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's been levered clear. Where to from here? He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Royce. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Koscielny cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. Luis Suarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here. He's off on a maraud. He's gone for it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. Gets his head to it! And that has been clubbed away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Royce. Benteke. It's a brilliant interception. Verratti plays it forward. Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? Benteke. That's a throw. Now it's Valencia. Looks to drop one in. And that's out of reach. Hector Bellerin. There will be a throw-in. Royce. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hector Bellerin plotting from out on the right-hand side. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Ajax given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Royce, timely intervention, pinged forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Suarez gets it back. Luis Suarez! He scored! Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Luis Suarez. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Felipe. Ball's out on the left now. Aubameyang. Benteke tries a through ball. Benteke. Aubameyang has a pop. Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Luis Suarez. Lewandowski passes it through. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And they've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So then they come for the break. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vidal stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's Luis Suarez! Well, that's where he wants it. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. And it's Hector Bellerin. And that's a throw. Bellerin delivers.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Ajax look as though they're about to make a change. Now it's Luis Suarez. Royce. And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Back into the middle. Aguero. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Royce! Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Big chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through, Aguero! The game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard...
Isco with a definite foul there. Isco is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Verratti.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it, and oh, great chance!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Modric. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Koscielny. Ajax may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. And it's Aguero. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ozil gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Toni Kroos, Aguero, good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Aguero looks to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Steered out wide.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lewandowski. Müller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! It's there!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Ajax take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Müller, the shot's on! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valencia goes looking. PK. Koscielny can hoist it clear. And time is up. Ajax winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Jordi Alba. He's not going to get that. Isco. Diego Costa. Isco produced a good ball to find Costa, but he was just unable to find a shot. Oh, good interception. Felipe Luis needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Marco Verratti tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Verratti. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite...
Lewandowski! Mighty close.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Suarez with the ball through. Now it's Lewandowski. Towering header! He's got away with one there.
Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
It's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Can he score? And he's done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lewandowski passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lewandowski. Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Costa. He's got away. Hector Bellerin. That's a throw. Going through. Jordi Alba delivers. And it's Royce. Royce. Verratti plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Isco's cross. No, that's overhit. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well positioned to make that interception. Diego Costa. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Royce battles to win it back. He could be in here. Looks to slip it through. And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Isco. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! Vidal. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Aguero. Diego Costa. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski. Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aguero brings the ball forward. He's on his way. Chance. Shot at goal! Royce! Smoothness itself!
Unbelievable.
Ajax are level. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Suarez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now the pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Costa. Now it's Aguero. And the ball's come out. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Diego Costa. Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nacho goes looking. Toni Kroos, good challenge, he just stood firm. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Toni Kroos, that had to be more accurate. Luis Suarez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's left his man. And it's Lewandowski. Mesut Ozil. Play for a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! There will be a throw-in. He's got away, just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Shoots! Fantastic from Aubameyang!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Hector Bellerin. Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more. Luis Suarez! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Played out to the wing. Aubameyang. Now the... up to meet it! Marco Verratti.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hector Bellerin. Muller. Suarez with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.